In this video, we would like to highlight two features that are available as shortcuts in target mode through our right-hand joystick increment and decrement buttons. For the first example of match slope, we will position our blade to be resting on a sloping surface, mimicking as if we had an existing piece of concrete that we wanted to match the slope for as we continue grade off of the pad. Here we see the blade being set down on the concrete that we want to match. Note that when we set our blade down on the slope we want to match, that both corners of the blade are resting on that slope in order to best match it. Now with the blade on the ground, we can see in the monitor that we have a negative 0.7% cross slope with the right hand side of our blade down and a negative 0.4% main fall, telling us that the front of the blade is also down a bit relative to our track plane. Now we want to match this slope so that when running in target mode with automatics enabled, that we can carry the slope out as we cut grade. To match this slope, we will press and hold our bottom right button on the joystick, taking note of how our target values change on the right hand side of our screen. Once we do this, we can see our targets have updated and populated values to match where our blade is actually at right now. The other shortcut feature that we have available on the right hand joystick is flip slope. A press and hold of our top right increment button will activate flip slope. Where this feature would be most commonly used is when we get to the end of our pass using automatics and now we want to turn the machine around and pass match our slopes working the opposite direction. In order to pass match working the opposite direction, we would need to turn our negative percent of slopes into a positive percent of slope. When we activate flip slope, we'll pay attention to our target values on the right hand side of our screen and watch as they turn from a negative to a positive.